So before I could work out the problem number 5, I want all my students to work out each and every problem of the link that I have sent in your notebook. Okay. So now we'll move on to the 5th problem. So following is the balance sheet of Ashwini Company Limited as on 31st March 2015. So these are the assets given. Now come to liabilities side of balance sheet. So these are the liabilities given. Go through each and every items before working out the problem, students. Now let us come to the additional information. The company is absorbed. This is a problem on absorption by Jaswant Company Limited. So Jaswant Company Limited is a transferee company on the above date. The consideration for the absorption is the discharge of debentures at a premium of 5%. So even though they mentioned that it is consideration for absorption, as I have already told you, discharge of debentures should not be taken while calculating PC. It should be shown separately in the opening journal entries. Look into the debentures. The value of debentures is rupees 1 lakh. So it is discharged at a premium of how much? 5%. So calculate 5% on rupees 1 lakh. So it is 1 lakh 5,000. Do remember this, okay? So how much is the amount of debentures discharged? 1 lakh 5,000. So later on when I am going to work out problem, that is in the opening journal entries, I am going to again come back to this adjustment. Now, this is very important. Taking over the trade liability. So, which means that, so I am repeating the adjustment, students, and a payment of rupees 7 in cash. These are the details given for PC calculation. So, they are paying PC in the form of cash. That is rupees 7. So, and also along with that, one share of the face value of rupees 5 in Jaswant Company. Which is the Jaswant Company? Transferee company. What is the face value of the shares of transferee company? Rupees 5. So how many shares are issued? One share of the face value of rupees 5 in Jaswant Company Limited. How much is the market value? Market value of rupees 8 per share. So, which means that 5 rupees value of share has been exchanged for rupees market price of rupees 8 per share. So, face value is 5 rupees and 8 rupees is the market value. It means that it is issued at a premium of rupees 3. In exchange of how many shares? One share. In exchange of how many shares? For one share in Ashwini Company Limited. So as I have already discussed in the classroom, for another first denominator. So the calculation will be like this. Okay. So look here. The calculation is like this. For every one share. For every one share, how many shares of transferee company is issued? One share. So how many shares are there in transferor company? 20,000. How did you get this 20,000? 2 lakh is the value of equity share capital. 2 lakh divided by 10, it is 20,000. So therefore for 20,000, how much? So the next adjustment is the cost of liquidation is rupees 500 is to be met by purchasing company. So note down, students, here the realization expenses, liquidation expenses are met by purchasing company. I have already discussed while in the classroom while discussing the journal entry. Whenever the liquidation expenses are made by purchasing company, so we have to pass 2 journal entries in the books of transferor company. So what is the journal entry? Purchasing company account data to cash account and then cash account data to purchasing company account, and one journal entry in the books of transferee company, that is goodwill account data to cash or bank account. So this I am going to again repeat it when I start working out the problem. So calculate PC and the journal entries in the books of both the companies. Okay. So under amalgamation in the nature of purchase method. So now I am going to teach you the difference between merger and purchase method. So as I have already, what is the first step? Calculation of PC, which I have already discussed. Okay. Now we'll move on to the journal entries. So now in the books of transferor company, which is a transferor company, Ashwini Company Limited. So this is a journal entry. First journal entry will be for transfer of assets. So the journal entry is realization account data to concerned asset account. Transfer all the assets which are given in the balance sheet, because they are not mentioned about the assets taken over, or they are only particular about the liabilities taken over. So students, how much is the PC due? 3 lakh. So this amount of rupees 3 lakh, it is due in the form of cash of rupees 1,40,000 and equity shares of rupees 1,60,000. Now we'll move on to the next journal entry after PC due. So that is PC received. What is the journal entry? PC is received both in the form of cash and also in the form of shares. So cash account data, shares in just one company account data to credit the giver. Who is the giver? Just one company limited account. When it is due, you have to debit its account, transferee company account, and when you are receiving, you should credit just one company limited account. So 1,40,000 is received in the form of cash and 1,60,000 in the shares. So total is rupees 3 lakh. Now, as I told you, for the liquidation expenses which is met by transferee company, two journal entries in the books of transferor company. The first journal entry will be just one company account data to cash account rupees 500. This is for payment. Next for recovery. So cash account data to just one company account 500 and 500. Then we have to transfer the realization profit or loss. If the answer that you get in realization account while passing the journal entries, if you just look into the journal entries, if it is negative, then you have profit. If it is positive, then you have loss. So your realization account data to equity shareholders account. So how much is the profit? 49,900. Now we have to show the amount due to equity shareholders. This is very important, students. This journal entry would be for the payment made to equity shareholders. So after showing due, we have to make the payment to the equity shareholders. So what is the journal entry? Equity shareholders account data to equity shares in just one company and to cash account. That is 1,60,000 in the form of shares and cash 1,40,000. Total is rupees 3 lakh. So only 3 journal entries over here. These are the few journal entries. Now we'll move on to the opening entries in the books of transferee company, that is just one company. So as usual, students, what is the first journal entry? For PC due. So business purchase account data to liquidator of Ashwini Company Limited. How much is the amount due? 3 lakh. The second journal entry is for incorporation of assets and liabilities taken over. So all the assets taken over should be written here. Okay. So this is amalgamation in the nature of purchase. So the balancing figure will be transferred to which account? Goodwill account. Do remember this. Okay. Balancing figure will be transferred to goodwill account. Then liabilities. So as you all know that only creditors, debentures and depreciation fund is taken over. So only those liabilities which are taken over should be shown here. And one more thing, students, here while discussing the adjustment, I told you that debentures are taken over at premium of how much? 5%. So this debentures of premium of 5% should be shown here. Do remember this, okay, while working out the problem. So 1,05,000 here, and also in the last journal entry also we have to show this, okay. So you have to incorporate in the